Hi everybody. So I just want to take a moment and show you guys how AqAdvisor works. AqAdvisor is a website that's often recommended by people in the aquarium hobby simply to make sure that what you're putting in your tank is supposed to be together. For instance, if you were to try to put two male betas in the same tank, AqAdvisor would tell you that that's not a good idea. So most people recommend this when you are just starting out or when you've bought a new tank and you're wondering, what should I put in my new tank? They'll send you this website. It's pretty easy to use. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. For instance, you're going to pick the size of your tank. So I have a 75-gallon tank in my living room. It auto-populates the length, the depth, and the height for the tank. And then you just have to now select which filter you use. So I have a Aqua Clear 110 on my 75-gallon. And I also have a sponge filter, but we're not even gonna mess with that. We're just gonna hit update on that. And that now has your tank size and filter in mind. So when I got my 75-gallon, I knew immediately that I wanted to do a female beta sorority. So we're going to type in beta and hit search, and the website then repopulates and gives you a bunch of options that match what you've put in. So here's female beta, and I have 7 female betas at this moment, so we're going to add those in. And now once you've added fish in, you just select your quantity there and hit add, and it's going to put in your selected fish. Total selected is 7 now. So when you scroll down here, it now tells you about your tank. Here is a note that tells you that female betas are still aggressive, so it's definitely worth noting. This is their recommended temperature and their pH and their hardness range. That's all here. And then it goes on to show you how much aquarium filtration capacity you have with the fish you have in mind, with the size of your tank. So with just 7 female betas in a 75-gallon tank, I have aquarium filtration capacity of 755%, which means I have plenty of aquarium filtration. Recommended water change per week is only 4%, which is almost nothing. And my aquarium stocking level is only at 21%, which means I have room for more fish. So now we scroll back up to the top, and I'm just going to keep adding in the fish that I have. So I have some Rasboras. Oop, that didn't show up. There we go. I spelled it wrong. Harlequin Rasboras. I have 15 of those. We're going to hit add, and then we scroll back down, and everything has updated. So I now have 36% stocking level. Back up here, I have about 10 Corridoras. About 10. I think I lost 1 or 2 of them, but we're just going to put in 10. Only at 49%. Now I'm up to 13% per week for my water change, and my aquarium filtration capacity is down to 213%. Still above 100%, which is good, but as you can see, it's definitely down from that 755 with just the betas. So this tool is amazing for keeping track of what you're able to put in your tank without overstocking it, because as you know, overstocking a tank could be very dangerous for the fish. It requires a lot more filtration. Some fish need bigger tank sizes. Like, you can't put a goldfish in a 10-gallon tank. It's not a good idea. You can do that in the beginning, but once the goldfish starts to grow, it's going to need much more. That's something that this AqAdvisor would probably let me know about. Let's try and add a goldfish to the tank. Let's go with a regular goldfish. Let's add 2 of them, because I mean, they start off small when you get them. There we go. I get a warning right here that tells me water temperature requirements are not fully compatible between all selected species. And that's because betas are tropical fish, Whereas Goldfish can do better in cold. I don't keep Goldfish, so I'm not entirely sure on their requirements, but I do know that they can be kept in much colder water, so between 66 and 73, whereas betas need to be between 75 and 86. My aquarium stocking level is up to 99%, and I don't have enough filtration for all the fish I have plus the 2 goldfish. This is a great tool for you if you have a tank or want to get started in the hobby but you don't know what you are allowed to keep together. It helped me in the beginning when I thought I knew a couple of things I wanted to put in the same tank, but I wasn't sure if they were compatible. And I use this quite often. I use this specifically when I got my 75 gallon, so I knew what I was putting in it and if it would work out. So definitely check out AqAdvisor if you are getting a tank, or to even check the current stock of your fish tank, because you may be overstocked and you don't even know it. I hope this video helped, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.